Welcome back to Weatherfish. The purpose of my YouTube channel is to educate others about weather and weather phenomena. Again, I am Remy, your host of Weatherfish. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Here's another educational video, Weatherfishers. Today's educational video will cover the changing seasons. Do you know there are 4 seasons? I am sure you do, but I'm going to share some information you may not know. Seasons are all about the sun and whether the sun's rays directly or indirectly impact the earth. It's me! Yes, son, we know. Well, the sun has a lot to do with seasons, but so does the earth's tilt. Earth's tilted axis causes the seasons. Throughout the year, different parts of Earth receive the sun's most direct rays. Did you know that for the Earth to go completely around the sun, it takes 365 days or 1 calendar year? NASA identifies Earth's axis as an imaginary pole going right through the center of the Earth from top to bottom. The top is the North Pole and the bottom is the South Pole. Earth spins around this pole, making 1 complete turn each day. That is why we have day and night, and why every part of Earth's surface gets some of each. The Earth is tilted on its axis at a 23.5 degrees, and this tilt is what causes the seasons to happen. As the Earth orbits the sun, different areas receive different degrees of sunlight. Due to the Earth's tilt, different areas of the Earth experience the opposite season. The area north of the equator is called the Northern Hemisphere, and the area south of the equator is called the Southern Hemisphere. So what exactly is the equator? The equator is an imaginary line around the middle of Earth. It is halfway between the north and south poles and divides Earth into northern and southern hemispheres. Well, how do seasons evolve? Let's do a brief lesson. Take it away, monster from the Black Lagoon. According to Science News, seasons are often based on solstices and equinoxes. How does this work? Let's go over the difference between solstices and equinoxes. In December, summer is south of the equator and winter is north of the equator. This means the sun shines directly on the southern hemisphere and indirectly on the northern hemisphere. During the winter months, the nights are longer and the days are shorter. In March, spring is north of the equator and fall is the south of the equator. This means the sun shines equally on both the southern hemisphere and the northern hemisphere. In June, winter is south of the equator and summer is the north of the equator. This means the sun shines directly on the northern hemisphere and indirectly on the southern hemisphere. Are you getting the picture? During the summer months, the nights are shorter and the days are longer. In September, spring is south of the equator and fall is in the north of the equator. This means the sun shines equally on both the southern hemisphere and northern hemisphere. Many people believe that Earth is closer to the sun in the summer and that is why it is hotter. And likewise, they think Earth is farthest from the sun in the winter, but that is not true. Aphelion, when Earth is farther from the sun, occurs in July, and perihelion, where we are closest, occurs in January. For those of us who live in the northern hemisphere, where it's summer in July and winter in January, that seems backwards, doesn't it? That just goes to prove that Earth's distance from the sun is not the cause of the seasons. According to Science News, the Earth's tilt is the most significant reason for the seasons, but several other factors also contribute to seasonal temperature changes. Yes, creature from the Black Lagoon, it is true. The first factor is distribution of land and water. Continents and oceans absorb and release heat differently, influencing weather patterns and seasons. The second factor is ocean currents. Ocean currents transport warm or cold water, affecting the climate of nearby land masses. The third factor is altitude. Higher altitudes often experience cooler temperatures year-round. Did you know that on a dry sunny day, the temperature typically drops 5.4 degrees for every 1,000 feet in elevation gain? The last factor is atmospheric circulation. The movement of air masses redistributes heat across the planet. Question: what is your favorite season? Please put it in the comments. My favorite season is summer. Well, that's it for this video. Again, please make sure to like my Facebook page and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate you stopping by.